Cryptocurrencies, your time has come. Not only just for XRP, but for the entire crypto market generally, because it's time to talk about it, guys. And the weekly candle, the 2 weekly candle, closed today as well, just an hour or so ago. So it's extremely bullish. Let us go. First things first from Ash Crypto. What do we see right here? My targets for the next 12 to 16 months, okay? So he's thinking about 100 to 250k for Bitcoin, Ethereum 10 to 15k, BNB 900 to about a k plus, Solana a couple $100, XRP $3 to $5. Yeah, I think this is some type of miscalculation, guys. Because if Bitcoin is heading somewhere up to 200k plus, XRP's not even going to be right around near all-time highs, guys. I don't know about that one. But I can believe all of them but XRP. That's how I know XRP's time will come, guys. Right? We're just waiting upon Altseason, which seems to be here. First things first, for us to really enter Altseason, we need Bitcoin to keep pumping or to go stable, because Bitcoin is sitting at 64k and Grayscale Bitcoin outflows just flipped into inflows, guys. Insane. For the first time ever. I think it was like, I don't know, $80 million. But M2 money supply turned positive as well. Having supply crunch hasn't even happened yet. Fed rate cuts are still coming. Game on, guys. Exactly. So it's time to talk about, guys, the weekly candle just closed for Bitcoin. What do we see right here? Oh my. First things first, this candle, this one right here, guys, this one right there, it's extremely bullish. The reason being is because look at the wick, right? The bears tried to push Bitcoin down, but they weren't successful because the buyers pushed it back up, guys, right? That's all buying pressure. That's literally all buying pressure, guys. That's ridiculous. From what, 56k to all the way to 63k, right? 64k, guys. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Very beautiful indeed, which means these next candles should be pump candles, guys, right? Green candles towards the upside. Okay, but if you think that's insane, no, there's something even crazier. So on the weekly for Bitcoin, there's a bullish divergence forming from 42k, guys, right? An indicator is going downwards, the price is moving up. Bullish divergence on the weekly, which is explosive. On the 2 weekly as well. That's what it gets crazy. Just Bitcoin cannot go below 42k, but I don't think it will at all, right? So Bitcoin basically needs to go stable from here on out and push higher, guys, and it's going to get confirmed. The bullish divergences, not to mention on Ethereum, weekly bullish divergence is forming right now as well. Not on the 2 week though, but for XRP on the weekly it's forming, and on the 2 week it's forming as well, guys, right? So it's going to get pretty parabolic, it seems as, and it's already beginning. Right now, back to the candle we were just talking about. I wanted to post this tomorrow, but my excitement won't allow me. From Mikey Bull, Bitcoin displays a rare candlestick reversal hammer as it did in January 2024, which led to a huge breakout upside. Think about this. Look at this, guys. Right, each time Bitcoin has created this type of candlestick on the weekly time frame, it marked the bottom. Right, and the next previous candles were just pump candles. Mark the bottom right there. Pump candles right there. Right. That was so beautiful right here. Look at that, guys. It just means there's a lot of the bulls are stepping in to defend from us going lower, right? So if I was a market maker, if I was an elite, this would be my game plan. I'll push it straight up to 90k immediately, right? Immediately in the coming month or two, guys. The reason being is because I would not take these longs down below. Instead, I'll push it up, right? Then, when the black swan enters the view, I'll take all these longs, guys, right? I'll take all these longs. Whoever may be of longing here, I wouldn't take them right now, but I'll take it during the black swan event, right? That's just me thinking like some type of insider, guys. Now, Bitcoin Bollinger Bands have yet to expand. No major move thus far. That's a crazy. Guys, it gets crazier by the damn second. I can't even breathe. Look at this. Volatility is like non-existent at this point. Each time we had the Bollinger Bands expand, guys, a pump here. It's the charts are literally saying pump, and it's literally going to wreck all bears. Why? Because the Bitcoin biggest short squeeze is imminent. $9 billion worth of shorts will get liquidated if Bitcoin pumps 10% from here, which is about to 72K. $10 billion dollars of shorts, guys. Imagine that. You don't think the whales, the people, at least that need liquidity, will go pump prices up to take all that stuff and then even push prices higher because people will then be shorting from that point again because people have PTSD, right? But we're in the damn bull market, and I'm thinking this is the final leg. This is the leg we have been waiting for. That blow off top, black swan enters, we go higher later on. Simple. Why 95K? Could that be the top? I don't know. But my thinking is 90K, guys. But again, things can get parabolic. But though, remember, this is a mid-cycle top, I believe, right? When we're talking about the actual top, yeah, that's when before it collapses, it needs to go parabolic. Now, one of the many reasons for one of the many reasons is that the closest possible stop for Bitcoin comes at 95K. We can debate the stops that come after 95K because they might not be obvious at all or to all. But this one is the clearest. When we close the chapter of 95K, we can start good and professional debates. I have some very good arguments that I'm holding to share once we are done with this, guys, right? So the first major top supposedly is around 95K. I mean, if that's the case, we called it literally from November of 2023. I called 90K. Bitcoin is retesting the 28-day downtrend, guys, right? And we broke out of this huge resistance line, guys, right? And we're holding support next up. Easy. This is looking very beautiful indeed, guys. Not to mention, how do we know we're going to go higher? Because Justin, a mysterious will, has just bought 4,300 Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. Beautiful. Not to mention, he's supposedly oh wow. Hold on a minute. This is ridiculous because this is in the past 24 hours, guys. Right? This whale keeps gobbling up 100 Bitcoins per hour or something. Or like multiple times an hour, guys. Right? Crazy. Interesting. What does he know that people don't know? Well, maybe because we're going higher. Because Tether bought another $650 million worth of Bitcoin Q1. They now own $5 billion in Bitcoin. They probably have a lot more hidden. Biggest supply shock. Bitcoin reserves on exchanges have fallen by 360,000 in 1 year, right? And this is all the Bitcoin exchange reserve, all exchanges, guys. What's happening here is the reserves are going lower, but Bitcoin's price is going higher, right? Some type of supply shock imminent, right? Push prices even higher. Well, we're not at the top of the bull run right now because we could clearly see this is the stock to flow model, guys, for Bitcoin. And right now we're at red territory right here. And each time we're at these levels, guys, where were we? Look what happened next. Look what comes next, right? Look what comes next, guys. And that's what comes next, right? But in the short term, I think it's going to be very volatile, such as we go like that, come back down, and then like that, guys. That's what I think, not funny choice. I guess time will tell. Okay, so that's only for the crypto sphere, okay? We have to talk about exchanges because when exchanges are extremely bullish, cryptos will be as well. It's like a domino effect. Coinbase should hit a new all-time high this summer. It's now weird. This summer would tie into our theory of us going parabolic and ridiculous, guys, right? Over this $429 IPO high. Wow, please let it happen. Even though I'm not even invested or know anything about stocks, guys, I'm just rooting for everything at this point because it helps cryptos as well in the end. Nasdaq even, guys, the stock market weekly generational setup unfolding. Why? Because what happened here? Bullish divergence, right? Or no, it's not a bullish divergence, but we do see. Actually, that's interesting. It seems like a fractal, right? The RSI seems very similar, guys, even to the exact point, right? It's at. Interesting. Is that what's coming next? Hopefully. Okay, besides all of that, guys, we now have to talk about altcoins because Bitcoin has been going on a run. But what about our altcoins, right? XRP to $3 to $5? I don't think so. I think a lot higher. BlackRock's entry into real-world assets sector is a huge pump signal. Tokens accumulated by BlackRock are set to make 100x, right? So supposedly BlackRock is buying these real-world assets, cryptocurrencies. They may as well buy XRP, right? because XRP is tokenizing it all, guys, right? CBDCs, the mortgage market, I'm pretty sure, guys, a lot of different markets. But this is a huge sign, because if BlackRock is buying altcoins, if BlackRock is literally buying altcoins, I don't know 100% if they are, but they probably should, then you know it's imminent, guys, right? AI altcoins are about to explode as well. Nvidia Q1 earnings, the release of GPT-5, the hype is about to return to AI. When all these coins pump, they all pump together, guys, right? Even though there's different niches, but in the end, they all rise together. Why? Because when we look at the big picture for altcoins, the altcoins charts, act like you've been here before, because you have. Why? Rounded bottom, rounded bottom, rounded bottom. This was back in 2023. Well, that's us right now. Never mind. This was back in 2015. This cycle right here. You guys know what happened in that cycle for altcoins. Exactly. Exploded. Right? What comes next is this move right here. Right? This huge parabolic move. That comes next, guys. But look what comes out after. A dump. Consolidation. So if we go from here, guys, a dump and then consolidate. Right? And we move higher back again. This cycle is about to make people extremely wealthy, guys, because altcoins are probably about to thousands of X. This macro cycle, I'm not talking about next few months, no, I'm talking about till 2025 or 6, guys, right? The charts are looking very similar to the 2015-2016 cycle, which lasted 4 years. 2015, 16, 17, 18, right? 3 years. I guess if you want to count 2014, guys. But it went on a long run. Are we about to re-experience it? Interesting. Experience it once again. Not to mention, get ready for an alt season, right? Holding support, resistance is right here. That's why we can go above it, guys. Next time when it touches it, it touched it once, twice, 3 times. The next one is going to be a break out of this level and go higher, right? The highest point will be what? About 30%, it seems as, for the altcoin dominance chart, which obviously will be very explosive, because even Brad Garlinghouse himself said this is the year. He actually even said he underestimates this year, because he said only 5 trillion for the crypto total market cap. He said it's probably low balling it, right? It's probably going to go a lot higher than 5 trillion this year, by the end of this year. What if we hit 5 trillion in the next couple of months? Exactly, right? Consolidate, and next year we hit 20 trillion. I don't know, but things are going to get parabolic, it seems as. Not financial advice. What is that, Sophie's Mazes? See ya.